This book is by Demi. She's an artist, child artist and book writer. And this is called The Chinese Zoo. It's a collection of fables and proverbs that are rather Eastern oriented, and they have great meanings and beautiful stories, beautiful concepts. So this one is called what? Well, they don't have a name for it here. It says the moral of this story is no great thing is created suddenly. That means that anything worth doing, you must do over and over and over and over again. With all the variety that comes into that over and over, they're not all the same. Everyone's different. To build a skill, to build an ability to do what you're going for. And so I relate this to the yoga class also, because yoga is a very slow process, very relaxed, very focused, very intuitive feeling. It's not something you get to through ego or through show or through you need will, but there's an external will of the ego, willful ego, but there's a will that goes to the inner side of you that produces what yoga produces, and that's what yoga takes you to. And so I believe, I always see that in this story as well. Okay, the story. There once was a mighty dragon king who had a beautiful wife. I really must have her picture painted, he thought to himself. Summoning his best court artist, he instructed him to paint a picture of the dragon queen. The artist slithered up to his mountain studio, high above the mountains, took out his brushes and his silks, and began mixing his paints. He then embarked upon his task. Month after month went by, and the Dragon King heard nothing. Finally, flaming at the mouth, he charged up the mountain to the artist studio and demanded to see the picture of his wife. At once, the artist unrolled some silk, took out his brushes, and quickly mixed his paints. In a flash, a magnificent picture of the queen emerged on the silk. "If you can paint such a beautiful picture so quickly," roared the Dragon King, "why did you keep me waiting a whole year?" Then the artist opened the back door of his studio. A whole mountain of discarded paintings were there. The Dragon Queen sitting, standing, running, rolling, roaring. The queen pictured in every aspect of life. "Your Majesty," explained the poor artist, "it took a year to learn how to paint a perfect picture of the Dragon Queen in a flash."